Happy Flossmas, everyone! Happy Flossmas Day number 15. Here we are on December 15th, and Winston and I are back to share more of our Christmas stitching and the advent calendars from this season. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you're enjoying these Flossmas videos throughout the season so far and getting you into the holiday spirit. So let's just jump right in today. We're going to start with the Trader Joe's chocolate advent calendar, and this is what it looks like. I'm looking for day number 15, which is right here, the bottom of this bow. So let's open this up and see what we get today. Ooh, I think I know what it is from the shape. Cute. It is this beautiful star. Do you think it's a star or a poinsettia? I'm not sure. I think a star. But it's very lovely, beautiful. So if you're having chocolates or treats with me, now is the time. And I do have my coffee. My mom and I went and got an actual coffee today from a place called Eliano's here in Florida that is really good. So now I've got my coffee and my chocolate. And of course, next up is Winston's advent calendar. His is the freeze-dried chicken treats calendar from Trader Joe's. So we're gonna be opening up this guy right here, number 15. And of course, we all know what Winston is gonna get because they're always the same. And he gets another bag of treats. Now, I'm not gonna open this one because he still has some left over from yesterday, so we're gonna grab those real quick. Okay, Winston, is it time for you to get your little treat? Are you excited? Oh yeah, okay. Can you high five? Good boy. There you go. Oh, there's an extra one in here today. Look at that. One more for you? Okay, there you go. All right, next up, I'm going to add another song to the Spotify playlist linked below. You can check it out to listen to all the Christmas music that I've been recommending or sharing this season. Today's comes from a band called the Statler Brothers, and the song is called I Never Spend a Christmas That I Don't Think of You. And it's a ballad that I really enjoy from this band, and it's a band that my mom used to listen to a lot when I was growing up, and so I remember this Christmas album very, very fondly, but this was always one of my favorites on that album. So I'm gonna link that in the playlist below. And now let's just jump into the stitching. So the first piece I wanna share with you today is the Tiny Modernist Advent Calendar banner. That's what this looks like here. And do you spot the new motif today? Today's was this beautiful angel right here. Sorry, the Christmas lights are shining through the fabric, but that is the angel that I worked on yesterday. She was very fun to stitch up, and I actually got to finish her while I was doing my first stitching live with my Patreon members. So we met yesterday and had a wonderful time just chatting and talking about ideas for the Patreon and what we could do and talking about WhipGo for next year. So I'm super excited. I had a great time chatting with all of them, and it was, just really fun. And I was stitching while I was doing it, so I got to share with them a little early what the angel looked like, and was really happy about that. So if you're interested in the Patreon membership, there is a link down below. You can feel free to check it out, and we're having a lot of fun over there. But this piece is really great. I'm loving it. The angel, there was no issues with kind of counting. I think she fit in there perfectly how she was supposed to. So yeah, that was good. And yeah, we'll keep putting in new motifs. So come back tomorrow and see what the new one will be. The next piece I worked on was Jane's Joy. This is from Carolyn Manning, and here is what the piece is going to look like. That's this quilt, based on a quilt from the 1800s, and I added another border motif to this one. So what I did yesterday was I added in this second red tree here. Now I was gonna ask, do you think these shapes are trees or bells? My mom thought when she saw these that they were bells, which it very well could be. I always considered them trees, so I don't know, but let me know what you think, bells or trees. But anyway, another border motif is in, and I think I might do another border today, maybe down here or maybe continue up there, but I definitely want to keep that going across. So that's where I'm at on this one. And the final piece I worked on yesterday is this was a new start a couple of days ago, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. It's a kit from Olanta, and I just think it's so cute. Now there is a lot of backstitching in this, which you can tell from the cover image that there is going to be a lot of it, but when you actually look at the pattern and see all of the backstitching, it's another story. So here is where I was able to get to yesterday. A little bit more of a start, a little bit bigger. I finished these 2 baubles right here and did all the backstitching around them and in them. You'll see that even the one bauble has a red backstitch line that goes through it. Then I finished the star on the top of the tree, and I actually got to use some of the metallics threads that they included in the kit there. So I'm not sure how well those are coming across, but they are nice and sparkly and shiny. So that star is shining at the top of the tree. And then I just got a little bit of the tree itself done. The garland now is all the way over to where the fireplace starts. So right here is where the stone will begin of the fireplace. And now I have to decide, do I do the fireplace or do I do the tree? A lot of you said the tree would be fun to start on, which is why I put the star in and kind of got a start there. So I think that's probably what I'll continue doing, although the fireplace is so pretty as well because it's got that big wreath in the center, so that would also be fun. But I think I'll keep going down the tree for a little bit because it is massive and it would be nice to have a better start on that tree. But again, this is probably only about an hour and a half of work last night. There's a lot of color changes in this too. So it's not just the backstitching, but each of these bauble ornaments had probably 4 or 5 different colors in them. And those are small motifs, right? But they look really great because they have a lot of color and detail in them. Just a lot to change or to switch colors so often. But I did really enjoy it. This is all on the kit material. This is, I think, a 32 count Lugana that is in the kit. So this will be fun to continue pulling out through the Christmas season. And Winston and I will keep it nice and short today so you can get on to your next Flossmas video. I know that as we get closer to Christmas, things get a lot busier and there's a lot more going on. So thank you for spending the time with me today. I hope you enjoyed this little update, and come back tomorrow and we'll see more stitched from those projects. And we will be getting the story started within the next couple of days or so. So tune in for that as well. And I will see you then. Bye. Okay, are you ready, Winston? Oh.